Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Living in Colorado Springs and I am Alicia Armendariz. Today I want to talk about why townhouses might be a good option for you right now if you are on a home search or thinking about starting your home search here in Colorado Springs. So if you guys have any questions over anything that I mentioned today, please feel free to reach out to me. I am a licensed broker here in the state of Colorado and I would love to help you with your real estate needs. And if you could, hit that subscribe button and bell to get notified when I make new videos each week on everything that is living in Colorado Springs. So if you guys are on a home search already, or if you've been considering purchasing here in Colorado Springs, I would definitely also consider a townhome within your single family home search also. Townhouses are a great option here in Colorado Springs just because we have them everywhere. You can find them for the most part in every community, in every price point, on every side of town. To begin right now, we are in typical busy season. It is springtime, and so that's usually when real estate is kind of popping off. But with that being said, we also have low inventory still. And we have right now over 200 townhomes that are on the market. So if you are on a home search at the moment and you are just looking at single family homes, that's at least 200 more options possibly for you to consider when looking at homes here in town. You can find townhomes that are going to range in a variety of home prices, everything from $165,000 all the way up to $1.3 million. But even with that price point being a huge range, I would say on average, townhomes here in Colorado Springs are going to cost around $330,000 up to $360,000. A townhome in the mid 300s on average is going to get you about 2 to 3 bedrooms, 1 to 3 bathrooms, and about 1 car garage. And you're going to need a garage here in Colorado. We just have 4 seasons. We get a lot of different elements, and then we always have that like 1 month where we get a ton of hail. So definitely having a garage is a plus. But if you actually get around more of that like 360 price point of a townhomes, they start adding 2-car garages. So that's really nice. Because Colorado Springs and just Colorado in general has had so much growth come in the last couple of years, and we are anticipating and seeing more growth, a lot of the builders here have also started building townhouse communities, not just the single family homes. So if you were interested or still are interested in a new build or just new build community, then definitely consider a townhouse also. The townhomes here that are going to be new construction are probably going to start around the 430 mark and go up to the 600,000 mark. There are 2 communities that come to mind right now that are already in the 700s and then also going to be in the 900,000 mark. Those are 2 newer developments, kind of in the newer neighborhood of Ivy Wild. That's going to be on the southwest side of town, kind of at like the base of Cheyenne Mountain, kind of at the base of the Broadmoor. There's just a whole lot of commercial development coming up in that area. It's right off of Nevada, where they pretty much have just torn down all of everything on Nevada and are now putting new shopping, new just a whole new community feel. So the townhomes in that area, there's a great location because you're close to the interstate. You're also close to 115 and Fort Carson Army Base. But at the same time, like I said, those 2 new build townhome communities are definitely going to be on the 700,000 and up mark. So the majority of the townhome communities here in Colorado Springs are going to have an HOA, and that HOA is usually going to cover exterior maintenance, snow removal, trash, maybe a couple other things depending on the neighborhood. Their guidelines and amenities might change, but for the most part, that is what you can expect from the HOAs to take care of. The average HOA here is probably going to be around $230 a month up to $320 a month. And that can get a little higher or lower depending on the community, but that amount is already tied into your pre-approval amount when you're working with the lender and they're kind of playing around with numbers. They already have included that number into your monthly mortgage payment to see if you can swing that particular property. Townhomes are great options for those who are first-time homebuyers, those looking to get into the rental game, those looking for a low-maintenance home, and then also those who are just looking for a property with amenities. For you first-time home buyers, it's definitely a good step. It's a good stepping stone to just get into the real estate market itself and being a homeowner, because being a renter is definitely different than being a homeowner. There are some responsibilities and expenses that you aren't probably aware of as being a first-time home buyer, and you're not going to be ready for, or you're not even going to think of on a yearly basis, on a monthly basis. So getting into a townhome is just going to be a good step, because again, it is going to have an HOA for the most part that's going to take care of the maintenance, the lawn, the trash, things of that sort. So you won't have to, tend to a huge yard if you just don't have the time, or you don't have the experience or the tools to handle that. If you down the road then want to grow your family, or just grow into something bigger that fits your liking, you can always sell that townhome and take the equity that you've made and put that towards a down payment, or just towards funds to purchase your next home. You could also move on to another chapter of your life and just hold on to that townhouse and use that as a rental property. That goes into, again, with why I think townhomes are a great option for everybody, because those who do want to get into the rental game, it's a good way to start with a townhome. It's going to be a little bit lower maintenance, and it's going to have an HOA that can tend to the property. If, let's say, heaven forbid, you get a bad tenant who doesn't keep the property up as much as you would like, there is going to be an HOA there to enforce some covenants and guidelines, and just kind of tend to at least the exterior of the property. Now, if you are someone who is older, or just someone who wants to downsize in life, again, a townhome is a great option, especially now since they are building a lot more ranch-style townhomes. No stairs. Great option for a lot of people, especially those, though, just looking to downsize. And again, obviously, it just kind of flows over into low maintenance. If you are an elder person, or just someone who's a busy person or a solo person, you don't have to worry about so much maintenance of the size of your townhome, or, like I said, the exterior, the yard, things of that sort. Well, there you go, you guys. There is just a touch on what to expect from townhomes here in Colorado Springs. And like I said, if you weren't considering them before, maybe you should put them on your home search. If you guys do have any questions, though, on anything that I mentioned today, please feel free to reach out to me. Call me, text me, leave something in the comments. If there is something that you guys are curious about Colorado Springs or neighborhoods, whatever it may be, please feel free to reach out and also put that in the comments. I would love to do a video on something you guys actually want to know about, instead of just what I think you guys want to know about. But if you could, hit that subscribe button and bell also to get notified when I make new videos each week on everything that is living Colorado Springs.